front row. Spies on the right-hand side will try and get the whole shot into that all-important first corner. Out Galloway's and away we go. A bit of a bubble there from the third row from Jonathan Ray, but the front row gets away well, and Spies has got a good start.
Yeah, that's definitely a good spot, but Hager's way back in the pack. Hager's back in 5th position at the moment, so not a good start from him.
Terrible start from Ray, and one of the Hondas going wide there, but everybody cleanly through. But Spies is off to the races, and already as he goes through Osnabrücken for the first time, headed towards Struben, Spies has a strong lead.
Yeah, definitely, absolutely good. Bad news for the 10 Carter Honda boys, though. Nobody up there.
Whoa, somebody's sitting up.
That looked like Carl Mugridge just running a little bit wide there. But Checker way back in the pack at the moment. Johnny Ray, there's Johnny Ray, as we see. Good start from him after that bobble, but still Checker got a terrible start behind Johnny Ray.
And Biaggi got a great start. He's up to 7th already, chasing Sykes. Schmerz is in the top 3. Neukirchner chasing on the 76 Suzuki machine in 2nd place. Spies, though, leading the way on number 19.
Schmerz has got himself in a good position at the moment. It's his to lose at the moment, the podium, but Hager moving his way forward very quickly. Already passed to get past and start to bridge that gap.
At the front, and Spies, well, he's done everything he can to try and get away, but Hager has just reeled them both in. Neukirchner looking steady and calm at the moment, but Hager's going to upset it all for sure. And if Haslam can stay where he is and Sykes can drag with him, we could have a 5-way battle.
Yeah, Neukirchner needs to just conserve his tyres. That Suzuki seems to be quite brutal on the rear tyre, so if he can just stay there nice and smooth. Look how tight Norrie can go on the Ducati. Really confident on the way he can change direction and the grip of the front end there.
If you've just joined us, Spies leads. Hopkins has gone home, and another faller. Is that Checker? It is. Well, Carlos Checker at the beginning of the day, one of the favourites. Even Ben Spies said, my biggest worry is Checker. Well, he doesn't have to worry about him now. He's checked out. Not even in the race. Jonathan Ray, his teammate, continues.
Don't forget the Ducati in the background, and it looks to me like Haslam is closing that gap.
Well, you know, Hager's caught up. He did a 1:39.2 compared to Haslam's 1:38.7 last time. So Haslam was right there. Now look at Hager challenging.
Yeah, I mean, Hager knows. He knows that this isn't, you know, there's someone catching him as well. Haslam is going to join this party if Ben Spies.
Oh, no! What a terrible accident for Max Neukirchner. He got stuck on the bike.
That was so close. So lucky he didn't take out Haslam.
Oof. Well, I've seen some nasty crashes there, and that could have been so much worse. But Max Neukirchner gets up and lives to fight another day, and certainly race 2. He looks okay, and in fact, he's back on the bike. Good on him, the young German. Here's another look, Steve.
Goes in, loses the front. The bike gets its grip back. Haslam tips through, just misses the back of Haslam. Haslam has the full lean angle. Hager looks a little bit more confident with the speed he can carry than Ben Spies.
How aware will Ben be of where Hager is? What will his board be telling him?
His board will say +0 Hager. He'll know exactly where he is. And the thing at the moment is Ben doesn't know where he's stronger than Hager. The best thing that Spies will want Hager to go past at the moment. There's still enough laps that he can learn where Hager is strong. Hager will want to follow.
I can tell him already. It's everywhere.
I know, but he doesn't know that. He doesn't know that. No, there'll be areas where Ben will feel stronger than Hager for sure. So what he's got to do now is Ben has got to ride a little bit within himself and not show his hand. If he shows his hand to Hager, Hager will sit there and strike in the last couple of laps.
Yeah, it's a game of poker at 160 miles an hour, and 2 of the best exponents of the game are out there with full hands. And here comes Hager up the inside. Look at the grip of that Ducati.
He's going to go around the outside here.
Whoa, here comes Hager. Can't quite do it.
Yeah, but see what Hager's doing at the moment is...
playing with him.
Well, he's not playing with him. He's just getting ready to try all his moves to find out where he could possibly have a go and where he's not going to have a go. And that is an area where I think that he's really come to terms with the machine. But this is the guy, Ben Spies. See there, you can see it again. The Ducati just into that corner, just picks up like half a bike length right there. Really, probably a little bit more comfortable than Ben there.
Yeah, Hager's slightly tighter into Struben, and you were saying to me that that is the line because you get a better drive out to the edge.
But what it is they're better in different places. You know, like the Yamaha seems stronger out of some of the corners, whereas the Ducati is generally strong all over.
We talked to Spees last night, and he said that the weak link, if anything, and it isn't hardly a weak link, but it's just getting out of the slower corners that the Yamaha isn't as advantage, perhaps, as some of the other bikes.
Well, he said that the bike, there is no weak link of the bike. The bike is 95% perfect, whereas, for example, the Ducati might be 100% perfect, or let's say 99% perfect exiting the corner, but top speed might be down or something like that. The Yamaha is a really nice, easy bike to ride across the board. It does everything really good and nothing bad, whereas the Suzuki, we know, has got a lot of power, but at the end of the race, it chews the tyre up. So there's a sort of example of the things that can change.
Gets fit again, they're going to have two very strong riders in what will be, it seems like, the new 10 Carter almost. Oh, Speed's under a pressure again, and every time on that corner particularly. And here comes Hager now. Surely no, but it is definitely that left-hander, the last but one corner, where Hager just seems to roll and flow with all the speed. Here he comes.
He's got a good run now. He's got to have a go now. He knows that Haslam's catching him. He's not going to do it there. If you look at Hager's front tyre on the right-hand side, it's showing a little bit of wear. So not slowing him down at the moment, but that Ducati does have a lot of grip on the front, which will wear the tyre more than Ben Speed's bike, for example.
Well, Pirelli again doing a superb job of preparing all the tyres for the championship. In fact, Ben Spees' pole time.
Oh, he's up the inside.
Against it, Struben on that tighter line and takes the lead. Now that'll be a big wake-up call for Ben Spees. And here comes Haslam as well. Down the back straight they go, flat out. 3 by 3, can't do it. Surely Haslam coming through, and he's got through. Ben Spees has really found himself in a battle now.
I don't know if they've met them.
Yeah, you may well look over your shoulder, Ben. See everybody else's Catalan machine. There's Biaggi.
Yeah, what Spees needs to do now is he really just needs to start looking at a way past. He needs to get back behind Hager if he can. Hager's not pulling away like he did in Valencia, so the pace is obviously a lot closer.
That's the gap between Sykes and Biaggi. I can't see Biaggi catching that up in the remaining laps. Having said that,
it's only 2 seconds.
What a battle this is, though. Three-way battle all the way. And you just haven't got time to take a breath. Sure. 60 miles an hour down that back straight here at Assen.
Somewhere in this section from here, the next split, this is where Leon needs to make a go. Probably not here, but Leon is really fast. Look, Hager runs a bit wide there. See how close Leon is. Look at Leon close up here. Look at him. Look at him. See that?
Yeah.
That is where he needs to make his run. Around here.
Spees has got it sus too, because he's gone with him. Look how close they are.
Now, what I would do if I was Leon is I'd try, you can't nip up the inside of him here, but between this first right and the second right, if you could just get a bit of a run, but he's not this time, that's for sure. Around about here somewhere is a good place to do a block pass, but Hager has got it covered.
Here we go now. Flat out through here. It scares me watching him go through here. It's absolutely flat out.
The thing is that we saw how strong Hager was in this part of the circuit, so it's going to be really difficult for Leon to get him in brakes here.
Having said that,
but no, see that? Like, Hager just can hold it so deep into the corner, and he gets good drive out of there. But you can see the front tyre on Hager's machine really yellow flags. He won't be able to pass here. All the bikes, the front tyres now have got a stride. He's going to have to do 39s to the end of the race, that's for sure. And these guys have really pulled out the gap. 7 seconds back to Tom Sykes now, and then 2.5 seconds back.
Here comes Ben. Yes, does he do it? No.
Yes.
Oh, what a turn.
It's not over yet.
It isn't.
Haslam holds it back, but...
Go on, Ben. And they're almost touching. Yes, they're touching. Surely at that point. And they will not give an inch, either one of them. Two great youngsters backing out there, and Leon Haslam holding his own against Ben Spees, but Ben Spees muscles his way through.
Haslam, because he's so strong there. Look at him now. He's all over the back of Hager, just lining him up. He knows where Hager's strong, maybe even into this next lap.
Almost on top of him. Can he make the move here? No, he can't. Into Struben they go. He'll hold it as tight as Hager this time. Back on the power early. Haslam's out of it by the looks of things. It's Spees or Hager, the two championship contenders by the looks of things. Hager has a 40-point lead. It's the difference between extending that lead or Spees making up some ground. Ruschenhoek they go through.
Yeah, this is it now. It's getting desperate now. He's got to make a move soon, otherwise it's not going to happen. He's not going to get it into here. Hager's just got too much gap. They're too even there, too evenly paced. But this is the area where we saw Spees so fast last time out.
And he's done it again. He's right there with him. Here he comes.
Into the next one. No. Up the inside now. This is a chance for him. If he can go on the inside now and then block pass. He's got the power down, but he's not going to do it there. He's not looking to do it there. He's getting a good drive. He's got
God,
he's going to go up the inside. Not here. He's going to get him where he least expects it, but he's running out of chances.
Here we go then. Harger. Oh, he does do exactly that. Didn't expect that one, and he's done it. Ben Spies hits the front, but for how long? Harger will try and turn it tight and try and stop him. He comes up the inside, can't do it. Spies breaks as late as possible into the last turn. An absolutely phenomenal performance by Texas's Ben Spies to win at Assen. That is history in the making. To beat Harger here at Assen on a Ducati is phenomenal. And to do it in that style, well, Elbows, we all take our hat off to you. That was brilliant.